Hello there, beautiful souls. Welcome to the cab in my truck. Have a little time to kill while I wait for my mom to get out of the doctor's office. It seemed like the perfect opportunity to chat a little about what my beliefs are on the twin flame journey, or just about twin flames in general. I have a little bit different belief than most people, and I have come to the conclusion that twin flames are not another incarnation of our soul, like so many people believe. I was listening to Abraham Hicks one day and not understanding the twin flame journey at all. I came across one of her videos that was about it, and I said, okay, well, let's give this a watch. And as I was watching, what she said just seemed so valuable to me, and it resonated so well. And so I'll share with you what she said. She said that what we humans believe to be twin flames are just people we bump into who are on the exact same vibrational frequency that we are. And when that happens, it's a pretty incredible feeling. But it can happen at any time in your life and with anyone. There's not a particular one and that's the one for the rest of your life. It can happen over and over again. And I actually have experienced on 3 different occasions romantic feelings that were way above what normal is with a human being. And those connections were very important learning connections for me. I learned incredible from them. I've had 2 platonic relationships, one with my good friend Kathy, who passed away from chemotherapy. And the day we met, it was just instant energy, and that same kind of energy that it was with these gentlemen who I had romantic twin flame energy, I guess you call it. I don't call it that, but those romantic feelings that I had with them were the same with Kathy, but not romantically. It was on that vibrational level, though. We totally connected. We totally felt the day we met that we had known each other our entire lives, and probably previous lifetimes too. We called each other soul sisters. And she was someone who grew at the same rate with me spiritually as, we grew together at that same rate. So we never fell apart. We were a lifetime. Well, for her lifetime, that connection was, and it was incredible. We went rock hunting together, and we shared everything with each other. And yeah, she was definitely my soul sister. But that's that same vibrational frequency of a twin flame. I'm sorry, I'm a little emotional. I miss her. And then there was Mark, another platonic friendship that was much like with Kathy, and I lost him the same way to chemotherapy. So I miss him incredibly too. But their energy, the 2 of them, their energy is still with me. As for these other, the romantic relationships, they were, well, one was my ex-husband, and I got to the point now, since we're no longer together, I thought I would die when I left him. I truly thought I would die when I left him, but it was such a growing experience for me. And 20 years later, I'm okay, and he and I are friends after we didn't speak for 14 years. We're friends though, and we're good friends. And then there was one who we had instant connection, he and I, and we were never together romantically, but we both wanted to be. And when he left the state, he moved away, there was definitely a dark night of the soul experience for me, and I thought, oh my God, that was my one and only, and I'm never going to meet another person. And I didn't know really about spiritual ascension at that point, and I just begged God, bring somebody else into my life to take this pain away. And so he did, or the creator, somebody else came into my life, but not to take the pain away. Another sort of, that same sort of connection where you see each other and you're shaking, and the energy is so intense because you're on that same vibrational frequency that it's hard to even look each other in the eyes. That intense, incredible energy. And we got together, and then he ran away. Not because he's a twin flame. He ran away because the energy was too intense for him. And he does actually still come back from time to time and dangle a little string in front of me and go, play with the string, little kitten. And that's not for me. I have learned, after watching Abraham Hicks, that these people were just someone who I bumped into who are all on the same vibrational frequency as me. And that helps. It helps knowing that there will be another. It absolutely helps knowing that I'm not waiting for this person to come to my level of vibration so that we can be together because that's my one and only and nobody else will ever do, because that's not true. Your true twin flame, after all my spiritual studies and putting together what Abraham Hicks says, I have come to the conclusion that your actual real twin flame, the only one who can share a soul with you, is your higher being. We are the same soul. My higher being is the higher part of me that did not incarnate. And so they are the spiritual, the part of me that there is more of, is the spiritual being. It's quite relieving to me to know that, this spiritual being is always looking out for me, always making sure that everything is in my best interest. And I'm quite happy knowing that. And I'm very happy knowing that I am so, so loved by my higher being. And I'm grateful for that love. I'm grateful for the love of Source. And having that gratitude in me has made me whole. And I don't need some other person. But it's nice knowing that one day someone who vibrates on the same frequency with me will come along. And when they do, it's going to be incredible. And it may not be one of those other two gentlemen from my past. There's a good chance it won't be. And that's okay, because it's going to be the most magnificent relationship of all time, because I've been preparing for, and we will vibrate on the same frequency, and we will grow together at the same rate. So no one's going to run away from anyone. We're just going to grow together and learn together and spiritually ascend together. And so that's my beliefs on the twin flames. Our twin flame is our higher being, and these other people are just beings that we have ran into who vibrate on the same energetic frequency that we vibrate on. And it doesn't last for long normally. So when you find the one that it lasts with, that's your divine counterpart, but not a twin flame. Just a divine counterpart, just someone who can grow spiritually with you and ascend with you. And, you can forgive each other and only have eyes for each other, and truly, truly know in your heart that this is your one and only love of your life, because you have waited so long for them. But not a twin flame, because I really don't think that a twin flame exists in this physical dimension, only in the 5D. So that's my belief on twin flames. Comment below, let me know what you feel, what you think about it, and maybe if it relieves a little fear in you to know that this person who runs away from you and hurts you all the time doesn't have to be the one, that there's somebody else that can be the one. I found that very relieving. Anyway, comment, let me know, and I will talk with you at another time. From my heart to yours, I love you all, and I thank you for spending this time with me. Bye bye now.